All right, ready? Folks, welcome back to the Garden State Growth Show. Today we have a very special guest. Of course, Greg's here, my co-host from the Bay Area. We learned that that's near San Francisco or something. And we have Christian DeLucia. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
10% Italian, Greg. I told you.
You got this.
I told you I was Italian. He's here from the Raritan borough-based DeLucia's Brick Oven Pizza. Is that correct?
That's correct.
I'm getting it, Greg.
Yeah.
This is
This is maybe what I should do.
2 for 2.
Yeah.
no more real estate, just straight up podcast.
Before we get into like all the barstool sports phenomenon, tell us a little bit like how you got started. Is that a family business that's been around for a while, or when did it start?
So my great grandpa started in 1917.
Wow.
So we were like originally bread bakers.
Okay.
So I hear it was
Yeah.
like the early 20s when he kind of really came up with his pizza recipe.
Mm-hmm.
But we did bread probably until like I want to say the 50s, because my dad can remember eating a warm loaf of bread when he was like a little boy, and he was born in 45. But once the 50s, I think, set in, and well, actually, no, maybe it's a little more after World War II, we kind of started making more and more pizza, because that's kind of when it really started to come in the country.
Right.
And yeah, so he decided he's going to make more money off of a pizza pie than he is a loaf of bread.
Okay.
So we kind of stopped making bread, and we just geared totally towards pizza.
And was your grandfather or great grandfather from Italy?
Yeah, he was born in Naples.
Okay. And he was making, I guess, bread over there?
Well, no. So when he came over to this country, he before he came out this way, he grew up. He kind of was like a young man in the city.
Yeah.
And he actually learned his trade there.
Okay.
So by the time he came out this way, he actually my building wasn't built till 1926.
Okay.
So he bought this little there's a little bread bakery right next to the Quick Check in Raritan.
Right.
It's 74 West Somerset Street. And I think that bakery was established in like 1885, something around there.
Whoa.
Wow.
So he bought in 1917, and he started making bread out of there.
They're probably using the water from the Raritan River right there. Before it was much cleaner back then.
A lot cleaner.
Much cleaner back then. Probably had a windmill over there.
So and then I guess when he had enough money saved, he wound up buying that corner property where I'm at.
Okay.
And so there's a White House next to it. He had built that first.
Yeah.
And then he was just baking bread out of there.
Right.
And then once he had saved enough money, he like commissioned this company out of New York City, Middleby Oven,
Okay.
to come and build our brick oven.
Okay. And what year was that?
That was we were up and running with the brick oven in 1926.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I heard that's a famous oven.
That's what I hear.
Is it still so you still same oven?
Yeah.
Really?
And it's brick and it's wood fired?
So oddly, we were coal-fired oven.
Okay.
And somewhere along the lines, my great-grandfather's lungs started getting
Right.
bad from inhaling
Mm-hmm.
the coal. So,
The black lung.
yeah. So I have no idea how he figured this out, but we like literally have, a household oil burner that you would have in your house that heats up your furnace.
Yeah.
And what I do is I'll lock it into my oven. I turn it on, and it's like an 1800 to 2000 degree fire that will shoot in there.
Wow.
And so what I do is I build up the heat in my bricks, and then I kill it, and I just cook completely residual.
Wow.
So like while I'm open, I have nothing on.
Wow.
There's nothing on. There's no wood. There's no coal. It's just from building it's fire brick, and it just sucks in that heat, and it stays hot and allows me to cook.
And so how long does it actually last for the heat?
I mean, realistically, I could, I actually turned it on this morning, so it's running now. I cannot not put heat in there, or when I do open for the week, my oven won't be strong enough to do what it has to do.
Wow.
But like I could literally turn it on, let it run full, shut it off, and I could still cook pizzas like 4 or 5 days later. There'll still be enough heat in there to do so.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
But I mean, it'll take a long time.
Yeah.
Because you know, the heat.
Do you have to also like if you're going to be turning it on, and then you turn it off? Does it have to be like a different time frame of like when you put the pizzas in? In the beginning, it's going to be like 1 minute, and then it's going to be like 2 minutes, and you have to like kind of
Yeah.
sliding scale.
Yeah. So like inside my oven realistically is about 12 to 15 feet wide, and it's probably about 18 feet deep.
Wow.
So I have all
That's
these. Yeah, it's pretty big. I have all these different zones that I cook in. So it all depends on like my walls will be way hotter than the
Yeah.
middle. The back is going to be way hotter than the front. So it's every day I cook in there. It's a kind of like a new day.
Wow.
I have to.
That's pretty cool. Like a science
Well,
behind everything.
It is. It is, and it is not, because sometimes it's a little too hot. You know?
Oh,
It
yeah.
cooks a little too fast.
What's the ideal time that a pizza's cooking?
Okay, so
Like, what's like the green zone? Like,
a lot of
Perfect
people
world.
they might think I'm like an 8 to 10 minute bake. So
Okay.
I consider myself a baker.
Okay.
So we bake our pizzas, and I like something where along the lines of like 600 to maybe 650 tops.
Mm-hmm.
Or if it's too hot, I can't properly cook that dough thoroughly enough to where it's cooked all the way through. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Absolutely.
Are you taste testing these as they come out when needed?
I've
Doctor's orders.
so I don't really like to tell people this too
Yeah.
often, but I probably eat pizza only once a week.
No way. Well,
Yeah.
But when you're like making it nonstop, it's like you almost like
Yeah, do
get
you really
that-
want it?
Exactly.
Well, that's the thing. I still want to be able to like sit down and be like, oh my God, this is so good. Not just like
yeah.
I'm trying to just
Yeah.
eat to eat.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So just mechanics, like you're making multiple pies at a time. How are you keeping track of what's done and what's not?
Okay, so we're like, we make 2 pies at a time.
Okay.
Depends on how fast they make them. I could have an oven of 10 to 12. So like I'll cook in my oven left to right because left is hottest.
Yeah.
And then they're just groups of 2. And then
Mhm.
once I have to start moving them around, then 2 more will go in and I'll have,
Yeah.
but like the girls that work for me, they try to tell me what's together, and it's a point of me remembering or not.
Yeah. Got it. So you're still the main pizza man at DeLucia's. Is there
Yeah.
any other trained pizza men?
Well, so my place, it's myself and then my buddy Steve that works with me. So
Okay.
we're like the only 2 cooks.
Got
And
it.
then I have a staff of girls and guys, and they'll make the pizzas.
Okay.
And so we just sit and cook all day long.
Gotcha. When you say make the pizzas, what step is that before you put them in?
Yeah, I literally, they bring them to me, I put
Oh.
them in, and I cook them.
Gotcha.
I can make pizza though.
No, okay. I believe you. I believe you.
We may have to actually taste test this to see if you
yeah.
actually do.
We could schedule that.
After this, we'll do an on-site deep
Ooh,
dive.
I like that.
Yeah. Cool. So thank you for that. When did you start to get involved?
So I started really getting involved when I was 17.
Okay.
So it was like my dad was like, you have 2 options.
Mhm.
You got to put gas in your car. Either you come work for me or you go work for somebody else because I'm not giving you money to do so. So I
Smart.
figured my best hourly rate would have been work for my dad.
Yeah. And so, not to date yourself, but when you're 17, this is 70s, 80s,
I'll be 49.
90.
Yeah. It's,
Wow.
mid 90s.
Not 70.
Mid
You
90s.
look really good, by the way.
Thank you.
That's the brick oven pizza.
It is.
So,
Well,
mid-
it's the trying not to have too much stress.
yeah. So mid 90s, you start to learn how to make the pizza.
Yeah.
Okay. And your dad's there to help you learn the business, learn the pizza.
Yes.
If you could go back to the mid 90s now, what advice would you give yourself?
I don't know if I really
Would you do it again?
100%.
And why is that?
I love what I do.
Mm-hmm.
Like I love cooking pizza. I love having my customers. At this point, I never know what's going to walk through my door or where they're from or
Yeah.
who I'm going to get to meet.
Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty neat.
Yeah.
I never thought this would be where I was at today.
Yeah. And so you guys were doing deliveries right from the beginning, or do you do deliveries at all now, or is it all just got to walk up?
Well, we never actually we never delivered. Once I wound up, once I took over in 2015.
Mhm.
I brought in like DoorDash and Slice
Yeah.
and all that stuff just to accommodate credit cards.
Yeah. Modern money exchange.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is your opinion on DoorDash?
I mean, it's a good thought.
Mm-hmm.
They just rob you.
I've heard that.
Yeah. I mean, they would take they were taking like 30% from me, and then they're hitting up, the customer too.
Yeah. They're making money on both
Yeah,
ends.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's crazy. So when they call me now, I tell them, "What are you going to pay me
To use you.
to
Yeah.
use you?"
Exactly. So right now, DoorDash doesn't go to
No,
your spot?
I have no delivery at all. It's just either you pick up or eat in, or
I think Uber Eats, you could still maybe pay them to go pick up a pizza there.
I think that's happened in the last few years. Where I've had
Yeah.
yeah,
It's like because you could use them for courier service.
yeah.
So it's like pick up my pizza package. It's in a box. What's the difference?
Well, and kind of too, like at this point with the online, I kind of I feel like it's cheating, and
Mhm.
we'll get into that at some point, because that's like it. I'd rather you call in,
Right.
because then it just makes our day completely hectic,
Mm.
having to worry about that thing going off, and
Oh.
they want it at this time or that time,
Right.
and I can't. I
Right.
won't be able to do it.
Have you seen that the Bear show?
Yeah.
Of when they officially turned on the orders. It's like, oh my god, what's happening?
Yeah.
So
Does it get same thing like that?
So after Portnoy came in, right?
Yeah. Let's jump to
So, oh,
Yeah.
Wh-
'cause
what happened?
that.
What?
So we were lucky enough. It's kind of a crazy story. I wasn't even there.
Oh man.
Really?
Oh, yeah. It was so. It was 2021,
Hmm.
and it was January 2nd. So we still had COVID,
Yeah.
and so Christmas week, my kids were getting over quarantine,
Hmm.
and my sister is a nurse,
Mhm.
and she goes, "Well, I don't care. You're not coming. We're gonna do it January 2nd."
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. That morning, I'm with Steve. We're rolling dough. I'm complaining how I don't want to go.
Mhm.
Now, I I used to live across the street. That was my grandparents' house.
Oh, wow.
From the pizzeria.
Oh wow.
So,
Perfect commute.
Good commute.
yeah, sometimes not good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes you need a longer one.
Exactly.
You sit and you wash your dishes,
Yeah.
and you can see who's going in and out of the pizza shop.
Right.
But so I wound up going up there that day, and I'm like not even there, and I did not want to go.
Yeah.
I just wanted to stay home. It was a Sunday, and then all of a sudden it was like I think we opened at 3 at the time. It was like 3:15. Steve calls me, and he's like, "He's here. He's here."
You had no warning.
I said, "What do you mean he's here?" He goes, "Portnoy is here now," and I'm like, "Shut the."
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
He goes, "No, I'm serious." He goes, "What do I do?"
What do I do?
Oh, I don't know.
Cool. And I just was like, listen, and I've been waiting for this guy for like 2 years to come in.
Yeah.
Like a month before he was at Conti's, I'm like, okay, he's gonna come soon. And I was 35 miles away.
Oh.
So
wow.
I literally had zero shot. And I said,
Yeah.
listen, I said, you know how he likes his pizza. Cook it well done, crunchy, and you'll be A-okay.
Yeah. No pressure. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So
Let's
he
see.
killed it. He killed it. He
Yeah.
really killed it. I couldn't have been more happy and
Yeah, so they don't do any outreach and scheduling with you guys?
I wouldn't have been 35
Yeah, I
miles
know.
away. Yeah. No, none. It was I guess his cameraman was Austin, so he just calls up and
Yeah.
large cheese pie for Austin, and then next thing you know, he just walks in the door.
Wow. Wow.
It's like the full experience of like you're not like planning on it and whatever. It's like what's it actually like the pizza? How is it? versus like, oh, I'm going to be coming here at 1:30.
Yeah.
Prep, make sure it's
Yeah.
a phenomenal pizza, best you ever made.
Hmm.
No, like this is what normal pizza is looking like coming out of your shop.
Yeah. There was no double take there.
So what was the rating?
It was a 9.4.
A 9.4, is that good?
That's pretty
It's
good.
yeah.
It's pretty.
He doesn't usually ever go over 9, right?
No, he actually doesn't really go over 8.1.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's only like 12 pizzerias or something like that are in the 9s.
Wow. Cross country.
Yeah,
Well,
most of them are in the
Yeah.
Northeast.
I wonder why.
is pizza
I
even
think all of them.
does pizza even exist below New Jersey?
No, not at all.
What makes our pizza better up here? Is it just the knowledge of how to make it, or is it the water? Like, what is your opinion on that?
The oven? I don't know.
Well, that does help a little bit, but I just think it's the total environment.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, granted, humidity, summer, fall, things change a little bit on us,
Mm-hmm.
but like we can acclimate quick. I mean, they say it's the water. I mean, I know there's people they'll like bring in water from Brooklyn to make
Yeah.
bread, and I don't know. I just think it's the environment.
Mm-hmm.
As like the competition, that it almost like wants you like level yourself up. 'Cause I know, and I don't know if a lot of pizza in the U.S. whatever have, but there's like a pizza festival. You get like you're showcasing what's going on. And you always want to say, I want to get better and better and better, versus like, oh, it's mediocre pizza. It's like Domino's.
Yeah, I don't.
No one does that.
No.
But here, like people like there's good pizza.
Yes, I mean, there's not really bad pizza in New Jersey unless you're.
I don't think you make it very long if you're bad.
No,
No.
The laws of economics kind of start to weigh on you.
and pizza's kind of for everybody.
Yeah, for sure. So how soon after that? So how soon after did they air that?
So he came in on a Sunday and January 2nd, and then they released my review that Thursday.
It's quick.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was like 6:04. Because he came in, so and he releases like 6:05 every night. He'll release his review.
Yeah.
So I was like, holy shit, here it is. And I
You knew? Oh, you didn't know the review number that
really?
day?
nope,
Wow.
no, I didn't know any score. I knew nothing. He literally came in. That's why if you watch the review, if I was there, I would have brought him in. I would have showed him the oven. I would have showed him how I cooked. But I guess this was kind of more of a mystery, and it kind of worked out.
Was that guy's name Santillo? He was like,
Al.
yeah.
Al's the best.
You know him?
I know Al really well.
Yeah.
When I get to hang out with Al, it's like hanging out with my dad.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Because our family's stories are like the same. He's 3rd generation, I'm 4th generation, and it's like the knowledge he has was the same knowledge that my dad had. So whenever my dad passed in 2015, so whenever I get to be around him, I like. Thank you. I get to it was like 3 days before I was gonna. It was like 3 days before I was gonna take over the business. I found out my dad had 6 months to live.
Oh my
God. he had lung and brain cancer. So
jeez.
I was looking forward to that part for him working for me, but it didn't last very long.
Gotcha.
But Al's the best. I love Al.
What town is he in?
He's in Elizabeth.
Okay, yeah. Just trying to remember that.
His shop's going to be opening up soon.
What happened?
Oh, really?
He had a pretty bad fire.
Oh. Yeah. And then he lost his ovens, right?
Yeah, well, he's got the same oven, the same kind of style oven as me.
Yeah.
And it got
Same
destroyed.
maker?
Or
we don't know.
I mean, there's probably a good chance. Middleby, they kind of built them all.
Gotcha. So they had a fire there, so they've been out for how long? Do you know?
He's almost January would be 2 years.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
When
but
do you think it's going to be opening up?
he hopes November.
Oh.
So I mean, it's he had this guy come in and completely rebuild it. So that's all ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
Good that there's still people out there that can do that.
Hey, never know. I mean, need that guy someday to come do some work in mine.
It's the only AI-proof guy out there.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
Hopefully, Optimus doesn't learn how to do this. Okay, back to Barstool. So that came out Thursday.
Yeah, and it was like 6:05. I'm watching the review, and
You're in the pizza shop? At
yeah,
this
I'm
point?
working at the pizza shop, and I'm watching the review, and he says 9.4, and I said, "Holy shit!"
Yeah.
And then next thing I know, like the second phone call I got was this. Yeah, it was this guy from Oklahoma. He said,
Oh
"I
my
am."
God.
I'm
Oh
not, I'm
my
not lying.
God. Are you kidding me?
And he
I'm
goes,
driving over.
No, he's like, "I'm a very, very rich man. What would it take for you to come out here and build one of these?" And I'm
What?
like, well, I said, "I can't get up and leave."
Come make pizza at my house?
$2
Yeah.
million. I will
Yeah.
be there.
Yeah. But then
Wow.
it was just like phone went nuts. And next thing I know, Thursday's over. I go into work Friday morning. I got like 60 DoorDash orders. I got like
Oh
40
my
slice
God.
orders. I turned them off.
Yeah. Had to.
Kind of kid knows.
And then like it was 9:30 in the morning. It was like one person lined up outside, then
Yeah.
2, then 3, then 4. And then before I opened at 11, there was like 50 people out there.
The next day.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that happened. So then, I mean, it was January, and I have a conscience. So
yeah.
I like actually didn't answer my phone. I didn't answer DeLucia's phone till March.
No
Because
way.
these people
What?
were lining up every single day, and I just didn't have it in me. They're out in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
freezing
So
cold.
you want to serve them first?
Yeah. So I didn't answer my phone till like March.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's the craziest part of this whole story.
What?
Yeah.
Like you unplugged your
You're like,
phone.
no, thank you. We're good.
I couldn't.
It was just too much. Too much.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if you send it to an answering service, doesn't mean you can make the pizzas.
No. And I mean, like, I can only make so many a day.
Right.
Just not only just my oven, but like physically.
Yeah.
How many
Right.
pizzas do you actually pull, like push out, like for like per day?
So I have like I have a side frozen pizza business we've been doing since the 60s. And then we have like I have like a few quick checks, a couple supermarkets. So like we make those every day. So I always tally them into
Yeah.
the count. I average like anywhere from 250 to 300 every day.
Pies.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a good amount of pies.
What was it before Barstool?
Oh, it was half or less.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's the power of influencers.
Yeah,
and social media.
Yeah.
He sure as heck wanted to see what I was made of. That's all I know.
I've heard even places he gives bad reviews to still jump up in business because people want to see if it's bad.
Absolutely.
You know?
That's also very true. Yeah.
Yeah, he's certainly changes lives, that's for sure.
So how many hours did you start working more hours as soon as that happened, or?
Yeah, like there was a while where I was doing like a 3-day stint, and it was I was from like Thursday to Saturday night, I was doing like 40 hours.
Oh
Whoa,
my
whoa,
God. Whoa.
Yeah, 'cause
Wow,
I-
15-hour
then
days.
I was like, I'm in work at 6:30 in the morning, and I had to kind of had no hours. I had to just make pizza.
Yeah, as much as
Pizza,
you can
sleep.
in a day.
That's it.
Yeah, until it was time where I had to just say, okay, I need to have.
Did the thought ever cross your mind, like I should just raise prices?
So, yeah.
Yeah. Did you?
Right.
I only did a little bit at a time. I
Mhm.
had quite a few customers from like
Yeah.
the New York area saying I'm insane selling it for so cheap.
Right.
But when I took over, my dad and my uncle didn't really do me a big service because they didn't have like a mortgage or they didn't have
Yeah.
anything. So their prices were like crazy cheap.
Like free
Right.
almost, basically.
I mean, and even now today, I'm like, I'm average price for a large pie.
What is your average? What's your price
I-
for a large
So
pie?
I get 18 for cash, and then I get more if you want to swipe.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Cash discount.
yeah,
Oh,
I get it.
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you have to.
I mean, not many people really pay that way anymore.
Yeah, I mean, the credit card processors. That's a whole.
Oh,
We could do a whole
they're-
podcast about just that.
Yeah, you got somebody. They're processing. What are they processing? It's just
Yeah.
a computer.
I know.
It's crazy.
Has anybody bought crypto with your pizza?
No, but I had this one guy I know. He's like, I should come out with a coin or whatever it is. Like, I can't do.
What's the most amount of pies anyone tried to buy at one time?
Well, I don't let them. So
Oh.
I like
Oh, what?
literally, yeah, like I literally have I have a cap on like 4 large. Because
really?
yeah, because you know what happens is then, you know, if somebody wants to order 12, well, you know, that's I'm gonna have to turn somebody down.
Oh, you want to serve the most amount of people as possible.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I want to get everybody I possibly can
Yeah.
get in. I don't ever know where they're coming from or anything.
Did you hear anything like this guy flew in from California for this?
I'm probably missing 3 states since 2021, and
Wow.
there's like North and South Dakota, and like maybe like
Montana?
No, not
Wyoming?
even, not even Montana. No, I don't even think those 2. I've had Alaska and Hawaii.
Just for the pizza.
I mean,
Yes,
They-
yes, that's the right answer.
I've had a couple people from LA just show up, have pizza, and leave. I've had these business.
That's got to be like a high idea. Man, let's go to DeLucia.
I'm so hungry, bro.
I've had these like I had this like these like 4 business guys just fly in from Tennessee for lunch and then went back home.
Oh my god! Oh,
Yeah,
just,
it's crazy.
yeah, just on their jet.
Yeah.
Wow,
Amazing.
that's awesome.
Furthest though, Australia. I mean, granted, they were probably out visiting New York,
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
but-
Yeah.
but still to take the time to come all the way to the little town of Raritan just for pizza is crazy.
How has like this impacted you personally? You know, since that review came out.
I not well. I mean, not that you really see my face, so I'm not that recognizable, I guess,
Yeah.
out there. But if I have this on, they might, you know, if I'm wearing
Yeah.
my stuff, which you know a lot of times I am, they
Got a
might
brand.
say, "Oh, I know that place." Or whatever.
Yeah.
And
Start-
sometimes I happen to say it's mine.
it depends, right? Have you guys thought about getting into apparel and branding and having like a t-shirt store online?
Well, so you could go on my website and I have this company like Printfy or something, and they'll ship my
Drop ship.
shirts.
Yeah.
I have mugs. I have shot glasses. At the shop, I have hoodies, t-shirts.
Yeah,
and-
that's cool.
yeah.
Amazing.
Um,
I actually have a question for you. What is your favorite pizza that you make?
My personal favorite.
Personal pie. Like,
so
what's your go-to? Like,
My go-to is I like to do I like sausage pepperoni, and then before I bake it, I like to do oregano and hot peppers,
mm,
and then I like it nice and really, really well done. But that's what I was brought up on.
yeah,
Really, really well done. Yeah.
gotcha.
it's awesome.
Yeah, I like the I don't know what it's called, pepperoni with honey on it.
Pepperoni,
Oh,
hot
hot
honey.
honey. Yeah.
Honey.
Oh.
Yeah. Is it too early? What time is it?
Yeah, people love
Exactly.
people love that.
What's your top selling pie?
Other than the cheese, it's that. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I go through like 50, 60 pounds of pepperoni a week.
How many gallons of honey?
That seems like a lot.
So it depends. Sometimes I'll go through like 2 chef bottles a day, and they're like, you know,
That's just like a quick like drizzle whenever you're done on per pie.
Yeah,
Like
well,
that's a lot of.
I
honey.
put it on there. Yeah.
It's dripping.
yeah.
I love it.
Has the increase in sales allowed you to buy more at a lower cost?
I don't think there's any such thing as that.
Yeah, unless you're like a factory, I guess.
Yeah, unless I'm buying it by the pallet, and I don't have the room for that.
What's your limiting factor in the number of pies you can make a day? Is it the oven? Is it the refrigerator? The humans?
It's time.
Time.
So I like base everything off of the hours I'm open,
Mhm.
and we'll do like 10-minute blocks, and we get anywhere from 6 to 8 pizzas per block, and once time's up, I gotta go home.
If I called DeLucia's, would anyone answer today?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, phone works
absolutely.
today.
Thank
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
What is the phone number?
908
Okay,
725
725.
1322.
1322.
And you won't get a busy signal today.
Okay, good.
We're not there.
Okay. You still getting lines outside, or it's calmed
Yeah,
down?
Pretty
Yeah.
much pretty much every Saturday. Well, actually kind of every day.
Yeah.
I'll have anywhere from 5 to 10 people waiting, sometimes 20,
Mm-hmm.
waiting for us to open.
Wow. What are your out? You're open Monday to Friday, Saturday,
Sunday,
We're
right?
Tuesday through Saturday.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Give the guy a day off. God damn it. What's wrong with you people? You can't have a day off?
No, not in pizza world.
That's nice you get off Sundays.
Yeah.
Good. Doing enough during the week. Good. And what are the hours?
So we're open lunch Tuesday through Friday, 11:30 to 1:30, and then we reopen at 4 p.m. for dinner. And usually we're there Tuesday through Thursday. We're there till about 8 o'clock, and
Mhm.
Friday about 9. And Saturdays we're open 1:30 to 8.
For the average person out there, is it lunch slower if they wanted to get in?
No.
No. Oh,
Is it busier?
Yeah, it's like balls to the wall for 2 hours.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So sometimes in 2 hours we've popped out almost 100 pizzas.
that seems like a lot.
That's
that seems like a lot.
crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. 100 times 18. Greg, I don't have a calculator. It's up there. It's got to be 1,800, isn't it?
It makes sense right here.
And like, just with like J&J and all the companies
Yeah.
around,
Yeah.
I get a lot of those guys that come in.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you
But
do catering?
No.
You can't.
No.
No.
I only make pizza. Like I can't buy pasta or anything at my place.
There's literally nothing else on the menu.
Nope. I do pizza, calzones. I make 3 different salads, and I do 2 different mozzarella apps. That's it.
Simple is better.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yeah. And also
Less to think about.
Yeah.
I mean, I was doing little specials before Dave came in. I
Yeah.
was doing like chicken parm and sausage pepper onions,
Yeah.
meatball parm subs, but that time is gone
Gotcha.
for now.
So what's next? Where do you think that things are going for you? Do you want to open another location?
No.
Why not?
Well, I mean, I could, but then I'd be kind of like Pepe's or Sally's that
Yeah.
are up in Connecticut, where they have their OG oven,
Mhm.
and then they just pop up these little mini brick ovens, and
Not the same.
exactly. So I don't want to be one of those people where
Yeah.
they're going to go to one of my other shops and it's not going to be the same.
Right.
Then almost like kind of dilutes the brand
Yeah.
and like the quality. Oh, like Lucia's like, oh, it's not
Yeah.
really the best anymore. What
Yep.
happened to him?
Well, you're right. My wife's aunt, her boyfriend lives up in Connecticut, and they don't go to the Pepe's in New Haven. They go to another one, but they'll always say it's not as good as the one in New Haven.
Right. So you're like a true pizza guy.
Yeah, and you know what?
Die
Like,
hard.
I don't want. I have one headache. I don't need
Yeah.
2 or 3.
Right.
Yeah. If somebody wants to pay me for my name,
Yeah.
I would show them everything that I know.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't.
Oh, thank you.
No, I'm good with the one.
Good. Awesome. Well, thanks for coming on.
Absolutely.
This is an awesome story. If you're ever hungry in Raritan, New Jersey, please go to DeLucia's. Plan to wait outside. So if it's cold,
Bring a sweater
bring a sweater.
or jackets, multiple.
You can try to call. Sometimes they'll answer. Sometimes they won't. It really depends how busy it is. But it's awesome. Thank you for coming in, telling your story,
Thank you
and
so much.
Thanks for having
we'll
me.
be in there for lunch and or dinner very soon.
Sounds good.
Cool. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We got an applause.
Oh, look at that! Round of applause. I love it.
All right, that was
That's
cool.
good.
Yeah.